Good morning traders and welcome to this week's live trading. I'm actually doing this on Friday the 28th of July instead of Thursday, and the reason for that is because yesterday I just literally didn't get any trades off whatsoever. I had to pop out I think a couple of times yesterday and it just ended up being a really bitty day. We got this move down which I was around for. No trading opportunities there unfortunately. I think I caught a bit of this chop. And then I was back in the afternoon after for this sort of period here where there was just nothing to do. So rather than put out another video where there's just no trades to watch and it's just me babbling on, I thought I might as well give it another go on the Friday. If today's bad, then I'll just upload Thursdays as normal. But hopefully we can get a trade today and it'll be a little bit more entertaining to watch. So the first one that I'm looking at this morning is if we can get a move down into this band here just below the 7400 level. I'd like to take a long here just after the open. So we're 10 minutes to the open now. If this can start to drift down into this band here, that would be great. I'd look to trade that long. But other than that, I'll just be watching these bands to see how price reacts, and I'll take signals as and when they arise. So I'll keep my eyes peeled and I'll update you a little bit later on. Okay, so we're coming up to 11 o'clock and we have had this move down. We've come up and tested the 8 EMA here, and then we've had this pinned candle just here. So I'm going to give this long trade a go above here. So we're in at 89.2. Okay, target wise, we do have a bit of resistance in the way with this one. As we come up obviously into the top of this band just here. Ideally I'd like to see it come and tag the low just up here. I think that would be a good place to have our target. But it really depends on how the price is going to move. It's had a decent move down, but it's struggled down here. I like the test, the little reaction, and then it's trying to push through here again. So I like the pattern there. It also looks good on the higher time frame, should I say. We've come into quite a bit of support, especially looking at the 4-hour chart. So if we can get a little move up, that would be cool. I won't be trying to run this for the other band, I don't think. I don't think there's that much scope in there. So we'll see how this one runs. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so I'm still just about in this trade. It's literally triggered us in and popped down here. In regards to exiting this, okay, so I'm still in this trade just about. We popped up and triggered our order, and then we've sort of drifted away a little bit. I've got to pop out now for a bit. But I will record the rest of this trade. In regards to stops now, just looking, I think really if we get another bearish candle that closes near its low, I will just bring the stop to 2 points below that candle. It's had its chance. It's sort of come down now and is potentially double bottoming here. If it isn't going to move up from here, then I don't really want to be sort of hanging on with false hope. So that will be the plan with that. I'll keep my eye on that as I'm out and about, and we'll see how this one progresses. Okay, so as you will have seen, I have been stopped out of this trade whilst I was out. I was managing it while I was out, and let me just run you through. So we had this move down this morning, then we came up, tested the ATMA here, reacted from it, and then this was the signal that we took here. So I was happy to take it along. We stayed in through here, just about. If this candle would have finished bearish, my stop would have been to the low of this candle. And as it moved here, that's actually what I did, because I thought if it was going to start coming down now, it would look like the continuation of a down move, which I didn't want to be caught up in. So we had this move up here, and then pulled back slightly, attacked this high again, and made a bigger pullback. Now, as it was coming into this high, I decided to tighten the stop on here, and I think it was probably somewhere around here. That got tagged. We've obviously then consolidated here and moved up and hit the target now that I was looking for, sort of this 200 and the low, and we've reacted down from there. So it's a little bit annoying. I think we're stopped out for about 4 points, but sometimes that can't be helped. I mean, the decisions that I made were for the protection of the account. I didn't really see that if it was going to fail here, I didn't really see that it was going to get, well, the probabilities of it finding support here and moving back up I didn't think were great. So I was happy to bring the stop up and reduce the risk on the trade. And sometimes, well, more often than not, that will work out well. You know, you'll protect your account from bigger losses, because I could have left the stop down here and this could have carried on falling and I'd have been stopped out for more than I was. But on this occasion I thought bringing the stop up to this level here was fine. If it was going to carry on moving up, I thought we might have had maybe another sort of push down into the lows here, into these lows, but it moved through there, and my thinking was if it was going to move through there, then I don't really want to be in this anymore. And unfortunately it did just pop through there, find support there, and move back up to our target. But like I said, sometimes that you just can't help that. Your trading strategy doesn't work all the time perfectly. It's not a crystal ball, it is a strategy. It's just that. It's a set of rules that are there to make profit over the long term, not on individual trades. And on this particular trade, it wasn't that effective. But never mind, there'll be plenty more trades to come. We're at 3 o'clock now. I will leave this, I'll keep the recording going for now. See if we get any other trades. This actually wasn't looking too bad. Look, it's coming just back into these highs here, and as triggered, I'm just going to double check that there's no news. Yeah, we're just getting some US news now, which could be the cause of this. But I'll keep my eyes peeled and we'll see what happens a bit later on. Okay, so we're just coming up to 4:30. We're 21 minutes past 4 now. I'm going to finish this video here. After the previous update and the news announcements that came out, the FTSE has pretty much just fallen off a cliff. We're down now at the 7,350 levels, and we've just sort of consolidated there since that sell-off. So not much to do from that point on. So I think we finished 4 points down for today, having got stopped out of the trade that we managed earlier, which annoyingly did end up reaching the profit target, but that can't be helped. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video, and if you haven't done already, please do subscribe. Thanks very much. I'll see you next week.